Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Bhagyalakshmi from SVC. Today I'm going to discuss on the topic HTML. Topics to be discussed are what is HTML, structure of HTML, syntax and semantics of HTML, and types of HTML. First, we are going to head upon the topic what is HTML. HTML Hypertext Markup Language is a standard markup language used for creating and structuring content on the web. It is the foundation of the web and is used to define the structure and content of web pages. HTML consists of a series of elements which are used to define the structure of a web page. Elements are defined by tags, which are enclosed in angle brackets, which is shown in the below given example. HTML allows for the inclusion of text, images, videos, links, and other types of content, which can be formatted using various tags and attributes. It also allows for the creation of forms, which can be used to collect information from users. Overall, HTML is an essential tool for creating web pages and building websites, and is widely used in web development. HTML is a core technology in web development and it works together with other technologies such as cascading style sheets for styling and JavaScript for interactivity. Create modern web applications. HTML is a simple and easy to learn language, making it accessible to beginners who want to create web pages and applications. Structure of HTML. Basic structure of a HTML document includes several parts such as document type declaration, HTML tag, head tag, body tag, heading tag, paragraph tag, hyperlinks, lists, images, and forms. These are just a few of the basic elements of HTML document. HTML also includes many other tags and attributes that allow you to create more complex and interactive web pages and applications. Here is an example for HTML structure. The HTML tag element is the root element of a HTML page. The head tag element contains meta information about the HTML page. The title element specifies a title for the HTML page. The body element defines the document's body and is a container for all the visible content such as headings, paragraphs, images, hyperlinks, tables, lists, etc. The H1 element defines a large heading, P element defines a paragraph. This is a snapshot of the HTML code we had written previously, and we can see the output. Syntax of HTML. The syntax of HTML is based on a set of rules and conventions that define how HTML code should be written. Here are some basic syntax rules for HTML. HTML tags must be written in lowercase. All HTML tags must have a starting tag and an ending tag, except for some self closing tags like the image tag. HTML tags are enclosed in angle brackets. The content of an HTML document goes between the opening and closing tags of the body tag. Some HTML tags are self closing and don't require a closing tag, such as the image tag. Attributes have a name and a value separated by an equal sign. Attribute values are enclosed in quotes, either single or double quotes. Now we are going to discuss about HTML semantics. HTML semantics refers to the use of HTML elements to provide meaning and structure to web page content. Semantics is important because it helps search engines and other web applications understand the meaning of the content on a web page. Here are some examples of HTML semantic elements. Header. The header element is used to define a header for a section or page and usually contains branding, navigation, and other introductory information. Navigation. The navigation element is used to define a section of navigation links. Article. Article element is used to define a self-contained article or piece of content that can be distributed independently of the rest of the page. Main. The main element is used to define the main content of a web page and is typically used only once per page. Section. The section element is used to define a section of a web page and can be used to group related content. Aside. The aside element is used to define content that is tangentially related to the main content, such as a sidebar or a callout box. Footer. The footer element is used to define a footer for a section or page and usually contains copyright information, contact information, and other closing information. Here we can see the diagrammatic representation of semantic elements in HTML. Using semantic HTML elements not only improves the accessibility and search engine optimization of your web page, but it also makes your code more readable and maintainable. Types of HTML. There are several versions of HTML, each with different features and capabilities. Here are some of the main types of HTML. HTML. The original version of HTML, which was introduced in 1991 and is still widely used today. HTML5, the latest version of HTML, which was introduced in 2014 and includes new features such as video and audio playback, new semantic elements, and improved support for mobile devices. XHTML. XHTML is a stricter and more XML based version of HTML which was introduced in 2000. It requires well formed syntax and is designed to be more easily processed by XML based tools. HTML plus, HTML 2.0, HTML 3.0, HTML 4.0. These are earlier versions of HTML which were released between 1993 and 1997 and include various features such as tables, frames, and forms. HTML 5.1, HTML 5.2, HTML 5.3. These are updates to the HTML5 standard, which include new features and improvements to existing features. Each version of HTML has its own set of features and capabilities, and the choice of which version to use will depend on the needs of your project and the level of support for the different versions in web browsers and other tools. Thank you.